Hey everyone, welcome back once again. By the end of this video, you will understand multiple choice questions based on business communication skills. Make sure to watch the video till the end, and if you're new to the channel then please do hit on the subscription and bell icon. And also if you have further queries, feel free to comment in the comment section. I request everyone to please comment at least one area where a multiple choice question can be framed relating to business communication skills. So let's get started. Question number 1 is the term communis derived from dash word. Options are Greek, Latin, Chinese and English. So the correct option is Latin. So the term communis derived from Latin word. Question number 2, communication is a dash process. Options are one-way process, option 2, two-way process, option 3, three-way process, and last option is four-way process. So, and the correct answer is communication is a two-way process, because in communication at least you need to have one sender and one receiver. Without the sender or without the receiver, the process of communication doesn't get complete. That's why we call communication as a two-way process. Question number 3, communication means dash information, feelings and thoughts with others. You'll have to fill this gap with the correct option. So communication means to receive, to exchange, convey, or all option correct. And the correct answer is exchange of. So the correct statement is going to be communication means exchange of information, feelings and thoughts with others. So the correct option is exchange of. If you look at these options, all option correct. This is purposely given to confuse the candidate. So a lot of people have habit of selecting all option correct when it is shown in the multiple choice question. It may work most of the time, but in this case it's not going to work. So the correct option is exchange of information, feelings and thoughts. Question number 4, physical barriers to communication are dash: time and distance, interpretation of words, denotations and connotations. Correct option is time and distance. Time and distance is going to be the barrier to the communication. Question number 5, lateral communication is between dash: superior and subordinates, same cadre of the professional, and subordinate and supervisor, and among all. So if you look at the word lateral communication it means the people those are working at the same profile. So the correct answer is same cadre of professionals. Lateral, it means when sales executive communicates with the sales executive, or senior manager with senior manager, supervisor with supervisor. This is a lateral communication. So the correct option is same cadre of person. Multiple choice question number 6 is, in the process of communication at least dash parties are required, like 2, 3, 4, 5. In the process of communication at least dash parties are required. So here 2, it was already been seen in one of the slide. Question number 7, which of the following is or are objectives of communication? Interaction with society, transfer of ideas, both A and B, and none. And the correct option is both A and B. So which of the following is the objective of communication? So interaction with society and transfer of idea are the objectives of communication. So the correct option is option A and B. Question number 8, which of the following statement is true about communication? Communication may be conscious or unconscious. Barriers to communication can never be reduced. Both A and B are correct. Only A is correct. And the correct option is only A is correct. Let us read once again the question. Which of the following statement is true about communication? Communication may be conscious or unconscious, and barrier to communication can never be reduced. So the barrier to the communication or barriers of the communication can be reduced. So it's not the right answer. So the correct answer is the only option A is the correct option. Question number 9. Which of the following is false about communication? Without words, it is impossible to communicate. Communication helps to be updated with the current affairs. Communication helps understand the world. And communication is used for the purpose of education. Let us read the question once again. Which of the following is false about communication? And the correct option is without words, it is impossible to communicate. Comparing to other options, option A, without words, it is impossible to communicate, is the false statement because in non-verbal communication, we don't use words. Question number 10. Dash is the conversion of a coded message into an understanding. Encoding, decoding, activation, or dispatch. And the correct option is decoding. So in the encoding, the sender codes the message, and in the process of decoding, the receiver decodes and reads and try to understand the message being sent to him or her. Question number 11. Which of the following type of communication can be edited any number of times before it is received by the receiver? Oral, written, non-verbal, and none. I repeat the question. Which of the following type of communication can be edited any number of times before it is received by the receiver? And options are oral, written, non-verbal, and none. And the correct option is the written communication. So written communication or written message can be edited any number of times before it is received by the receiver. But once it is sent, it cannot be edited. That you'll have to remember. Question number 12. Which of the following type of business communication flows from higher level manager to a lower level manager? That is upward communication, downward communication, horizontal communication, or external communication. Try to understand the question. Which of the following type of business communication flows from higher level managers to a lower level employees? And the correct option is downward communication. So when it is coming from higher to lower, so higher level to a lower level, so it is downward coming the communication to the employees. So it's a downward communication. Question number 13. In which of the following category of communication a quick action is expected from the receiver? It is informative, demonstrative, persuasive, or entertaining. And the correct option is persuasive. Question number 14. Which of the following is not an example of frightened gesture? Heavy breathing, sweating, shaking, or blushing? And the correct option is blushing. Question number 15. Which of the following is first stage in the process of communication? Generation of idea, encoding, channel, or feedback? And the correct option is generation of idea. First the idea is generated, then encoding happens, then it is sent by using some channel, and then you receive a feedback. So this is collectively a process of communication. Question number 16. Dash should not be used to share the secret information, like written communication, oral communication, facial expressions, or gestures. And the correct option is written communication, because once you write, it may land in wrong hand or to a wrong person. Question number 17. Which of the following type of non-verbal communication is related to pitch and tone of voice? Proximity, touch, paralinguistic, or silence? And the correct option is the paralinguistic. Question number 18. Here you will have two options, and then you will have to correct the correct option from the given alternatives. Statement number 1. Non-verbal communication has high chances of misinterpretation. Statement number 2. Written communication is most flexible type of communication. You'll have to find the right answer. Only option A 1 is correct, only option 2 is correct, or only statement 1 is correct, statement 2 is correct, both are correct, both are wrong. I repeat, in such kind of questions, you'll have to be very careful when you're answering. See the question. Statement number 1, non-verbal communication has high chances of misinterpretation. And statement number 2 is written communication is most flexible type of communication. And the correct option is only 1 is correct. So written communication is not flexible type of communication, and in non-verbal communication it can be misinterpreted by the receivers. In fact, when I was teaching non-verbal communication, I had used so many examples where people can be mistaken. Question number 19. Again, you'll have two statements. You'll have to choose the correct statement. Number 1, communication can improve coordination among the workers. And statement number 2 is communication helps maintain good human relations. Option 1 is correct, 2 is correct, both are correct, or both are wrong. So the option C is the correct answer, that is both are correct. So statement number 1, communication can improve interpersonal coordination or improves the coordination among the workers, and statement number 2 was communication helps to maintain good human relations if we have fair and enough communication and social skill at the workplace. Question number 20. Again, you'll have two statements here. Statement number 1, written communication is the one which can never be stored, and statement number 2 is oral communication is best suitable for sharing detailed technical information. And the options are only option 1 is correct, 2 is correct, both are correct, and both are wrong. Let us go to the correct option. Both are wrong. Statement number 1, what it says, written communication is the one which can never be stored. And the second one was oral communication is best suited for sharing detailed technical information. So for detailed technical information, generally manuals are there. Question number 21. Which of the following is right chronology involved in communication process while sending a feedback? Encoding, dispatch, deception, decoding. Decoding, deception, dispatch, encoding. Option number 3, encoding, decoding, dispatch, and reception. And last option is dispatch, reception, encoding, and decoding. Let us go through the right answer. So this is a right chronology. Encoding, then it's a dispatch, then the recipient receives it, and then decoding happens. So this is a right chronology. Chronology, it means the order of things happen. Question number 22. Principle of dash explains of not taking too much time to communicate a message. That is principles of consciousness, consistency, consideration, or courtesy. And the correct option is principle of consciousness. Option number 23. Which of these must be avoided in business letter? Like polite words, formal words, abbreviations, or clear details. And the right option is abbreviations. When you're writing a business letter, one should not use any sort of abbreviations. Abbreviation, it means short form. Question number 24. Which of this is not a mode of address for any letter? And options are to a tradesman, to a child, to a firm, to professional men. And the correct option is to a child. Question number 25. Language barrier in communication caused due to difficult sounding technical words is called as dash. Option 1 is jargon, 2 semantics, option number 3 technical barrier, and last one is a accent problem. And the correct option is the jargon. Question number 26. Oral communication is more flexible compared to written communication. And statement number 2 is oral communication is best suited to share the detailed statistical information. And the options are only 1 is correct, only 2 is correct, both are correct, both are wrong. And the correct option is only 1 is correct. Oral communication is more flexible compared to written communication, because once you write, you have no scope to correct it. And oral communication is best suited to share the detailed statistical information. No, for the statistical information or for sharing the statistical information, written communication is one of the best suited form. Question number 27. Which of these should not be present in a business letter? Option 1, the name of a firm or a businessman, the date, business jargon, and the last option is courteous leave taking. and the correct option is business jargon. Question number 28. Where are the detail of enclosure mentioned? Option A, beginning of the letter. Option 2, below the signature column. Option number 3, right hand side of the letter, and last one is main body of the letter. And the correct option is below the signature column. Question number 29. Again, you will have two statements. Number 1, communication amongst the worker can release their emotional tension. And statement number 2, communication is basic tool for motivation of employees. Options are, only option 1 is correct, only option 2 is correct, both are correct and both are wrong. And the correct option is both are correct. I'll explain you once again. Communication amongst the workers can release their emotional tension if they have the sound communication, clear communication. It helps to release the emotional tension, which is correct. And option 2, communication is basic tool for motivation of employees, or to motivate someone or to get the things done, you'll have to motivate the people, and communication plays an important role. Question number 30. Which of the following example of non-verbal communication is not used to show the aggression? Options are raised fist, staring, loud voice, and blinking. And the correct option is blinking. So these were the 30 multiple choice questions. I'm sure you must have found them useful. If so, then please give a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe the channel. Also, I request everyone to frame at least one question which can be asked in business communication skills. We will meet in the second part of this video. Until then, this is Sandeep signing off. Thank you for your time.